Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Let's get to the bumper clock. Hello, everyone. I am Asha C, and this is episode 7 of Rap Talk. Rap Talk is a series on my channel where I just sit down and discuss what's going on in the music industry. I know that you guys don't like scrolling on the shade room all the time, or you don't want to go on, Rap Alert or whatever, or Hot New Hip Hop or whatever. And sometimes you just want to hear it and just hear it like a brief overview, like just of what happened. Sometimes we don't have time to sit there and read all the time, and that is why I'm here. So I'm gonna give you guys a short but sweet episode of Rap Talk. So let's get straight into it. The TikTok mashups got me in a chokehold. They got us in a chokehold. So if you're not on TikTok, follow me on TikTok, by the way, because I be talking on there. I don't only talk about music. I talk about I'm very random on there. Actually, before I even start with this topic, I gotta say that I love Burna Boy. So this past Thursday, I got the opportunity to go to the Burna Boy concert. I didn't get the opportunity. I'm saying it like they gifted me the tickets or something. I bought my tickets and I went with my homegirl Victoria. And let me just say, we had a time that night. Burna Boy is such an amazing performer. He is the energy, though he be on African time because the concert started at 7. Why did he hit the stage at 9 o'clock? Or 10 o'clock or whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, this show was a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna post some clips. I was happy. I was elated. I was in a good mood. And if Burna Boy is coming to a city near you, please go see him. Please go see him, please. So let me just tell you that the TikTok mashups got me and everybody in a chokehold. It got us in a chokehold. So there was a few there were a few DJs who posted on TikTok different mashups. So they did Cuff It by Beyonce and put the Wetter Twister instrumental over it. It just takes the song to the next level. But then they put Straightening by the Migos, right? And then for the instrumental, they put Make It Last Forever with Keith Sweat. Then lastly, this other one, they got Players by Glorilla, and they mixed it with 2 different instrumentals. So one, they had a Jersey Club remix, and let me tell you, the Shake Your Hips, the Brill, the Too Rare, all them people, Lay Banks, I don't know what it is with the Philly and shaking your hips. I can't do the dance, but it got me in a chokehold, and it sounded really cool. I like the Jersey, the Philly club music, the Baltimore club music with the Park Heights drum. I like how everything is just I like how the dances is coming back. Dances in hip hop used to be a big thing. The Crank That Soldier Boy. We had the jerk, the two-step, the walk it out, the lean with it, rock with it, the crack. Man, the last dance that I learned was to hit the Quan or something. Or no. Juju on That Beat was the last song. And the Nene, we used to be a proper country, but that's besides the point. And then, so Coyle Ray's song, they put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See by Busta Rhymes, and they put her song Players. It's sad that the remixes are streaming more than the actual songs, but I really enjoyed, especially the Players remix. It's like all the New York people from the Bronx and everybody just came out the woodwork and started getting light and getting sturdy. And I was just so excited to see it. I love how TikTok resurges music. I had a different opinion on TikTok 2 years ago, but now that I look at it, it's actually one of the best things that can happen for the music industry, because people get their lives changed on these apps, and they just, get discovered. And I love to see it. I love to see it. And so it got me in a chokehold. So something surprising that happened was Diddy announced in the welcoming of his baby girl, Love Sean Combs. And everybody was like, Carisha, when you have a baby, because we know it ain't by Carisha. And then Carisha posted a meme saying, she gonna stick by her old man. All right, why y'all talking about her old man? And honestly, nothing surprises me with Diddy or a lot of people in the music industry. It is what it is. I just feel like sell. Who cares? Like, so funny. I feel like the relationship between Diddy and Carisha is so funny. People have to understand that this is a sugar daddy, sugar baby. They're having fun. They're friends. They, you know, they acting bad and they acting up. And I feel like it's none of our business. I feel like when rich people have like things going on, it don't have nothing to do with us. Like, if it's not affecting us, I think we should stay out of it. I mean, they put it out there, but I'm just like, what good is it going to do me to mind a rich person's business? Well, that's kind of what my platform. Next topic. I'm rambling. Next, Drake is a groupie, and I don't care. So it was Glorilla. She had performed, I forget which state or country she performed in, but she brought her homegirls, K Carbon, Slimeroni, Gloss. Aliza actually had her baby. I was so happy. I love the Memphis girls right now. I gotta say that I just appreciate Glorilla and her glow up, because she is successful and she is blessed and highly favored. I know that her mother prays over her. She has a praying grandmother, and I know she has a praying mama because she grew up in the church, and her name is Glory Hallelujah, and to God be the glory. That girl is successful, and I'm so happy for her and how humble and how sweet, and you know, she just deserves everything. Drake is a groupie because he was all up in Glorilla face, and then he was in K Carbon face and all of that, and I was just like, damn, great, Drake is a groupie. But, you know, I don't know. It's something about Drake that I just love. Like, I hate him, but we hate him, but we love him. Speaking of Drake, SZA is my Scorpio sis, and sis be lying like me. Like, but she actually released her SOS album last Friday. And I gotta say, I might do a deep dive video, but my initial thoughts, I don't know what she put in Snooze. Snooze samples, and some people were saying that it samples Me, Myself, and I with Beyonce, but I feel like it samples Southside with Ashanti and Lloyd. The song just got me in a chokehold. It's so good. I gotta say, for my initial thoughts on the album, I feel like it's such a good album and it's not disappointing. It's something completely, it's similar to Control because she hasn't released the album since 2017, so that's about 4 to 5 years. I feel like what's different with this album is that she went a little the alt girl route, and I really enjoyed it because we kind of got that with Drew Barrymore and singles like that, but I really loved her Nobody Gets Me. That, like, what a thought. I just feel like SZA did a really good job with this album. I stopped at Snooze Me because I just could not stop snooze because I couldn't stop singing that song. But yeah, so I feel like I'm really proud of SZA, and also she broke actually a Spotify record. Her album SOS, the single SOS on the album SOS breaks the record for the biggest single day stream for an R&B album in Spotify history, and that is so big. A part of this rollout was she did perform on SNL. Now, there was a skit, and it was about Drake, basically saying, if you've been victimized by Drake.
Have you ever met Drake at a party, talked on Instagram, or even made flirty eye contact with him at a restaurant?
Has Drake then referenced you, your relationship, or the potential thereof in a song?
And so SZA got on an interview with Big Tigger and said the following. She said that Drake has a Regina George quality to him. And that
I feel like, in a strange way, I was like, did they know? And then I was like, but they didn't ask me to be in it. And then I was like nobody said anything. So I was just like, this was backstage and I heard like Drake in 20. And then I was like, what? And then when I saw it, I was like, this is insane. But I don't know. I feel like Drake has a Regina George quality to him where it's just kind of like, have you or anyone you know been personally victimized? But he's a popular, he's like a cool kid, you know?
Was it at all awkward?
But yeah, that was funny. I cackled.
I agree with. But it's like everybody knows him, so you know you can't really like be mad at him. But because they used to date like back in 2008 and all that stuff, so you and it's just like, dang, did they know? I feel like they knew. I feel Like, I don't know. But back to SZA'S album. I enjoy this album so far. I'm gonna like listen to it a little bit more, but I'm just happy she stopped lying and actually released the album. Now we're waiting on two ladies. We're waiting on Beyonce to drop the visuals. I feel like Beyonce with the Renaissance visuals, she's gonna drop the visuals and then the concert tickets so she can really snatch her edges. And then Rihanna, cause them last two singles right there for Black Panther, I'm sorry I didn't need it. I want to ponder replay. I want to dirty wine, okay, on my head top. But nonetheless, that's all I got for today. So thank you guys for enjoying this episode of Rap Talk, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.